Hi guys, it's Tasha. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the crib. For my returning positive supporters and subscribers, welcome back. Come on in and get comfortable. Guys, I'm going to tea-dye some paper, and there are 1,000,001 tutorials on YouTube on how to do this. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. I have to make some of this tea-dye paper because I'm out. I didn't do but a few when I did it the first time, and of course I didn't tape it or video it, but I just want to go ahead on and do it now, and I hope this is enough. Yeah, I'm a southern girl, and doing this hurts my heart. You just don't understand. Much as I love my sweet tea, oh my God, and this is hot, and I really hope that this is enough, or you know, I brewed it enough, the color is deep enough, all of that. Where is my I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Just looking for this thing right here. And the lady that I watched, she did something like that, and she went back and she put more in, and I don't remember who, like I said, but I know that there are 1,000,001 tutorials on YouTube about how to tea-dye paper, and I hope that doesn't too much interfere with that. I'm gonna do 6 here, I think, and once I get done, I'll probably try to finish the rest of the little stack of paper that I have. And I need some lined paper, like the school rule paper or college rule. And with as many grandkids as I have, you would think that I would have some. I can't find any. But I'm going to do these. And I do know that the last time I did this, the hotter the water was, the darker the paper was. At least that's what it seemed like to me. I don't know if it's because I had, it was like the first sheets that made it like that. I would think that it was probably the heat, the temperature of the water, but it could have been because it was the first sheet. So let me do one more. I've lost count. I'm running my mouth. And then I'm gonna start taking these out. I wish I could grab them from the bottom and come to the top, but it ain't gonna work out like that. And I'm going to turn my fan on. I'm gonna put these on my floor. I got a towel on the floor. I'm gonna put these on the floor. Turn my fan on and let them dry. So there's nothing fancy going on. That's what it's gonna be. So this is the last one I did, but the first one out of the water. And I may show you guys just a little snippet of what I'm doing on this floor. But y'all know I'm not the neatest person on the planet. So if I show y'all my room, y'all be like, Tasha, really? And I'd be like, yep, really. So I'm gonna get these on the floor. I'm tearing them, but I'm gonna get this on the floor and get the fan on, and I'll come right back. Okay, see, this is the towel, and I just got the fan going. I'm not gonna go up too much further because it's a hot ass mess right up there. Just let you see the fan. There you go. That was the fan. So I'm going to finish some more papers, and then when I get done, I'm going to come back, and there are some DIY embellishments I want to make with you guys. So we're going to get that done too, okay? So hang tough. Move, Arceus. Guys, this is the paper that I've tea-dyed, and of course you may be able to hear an overzealous baby in a bouncy. But so what I just want to come and show you real quick. This is the paper. I was able to find 4 sheets of lined paper, and tea dyed those. And I did tea dye some cardstock, and it's okay. I probably won't use it in my journal, but you know, who knows. Yeah, he is so happy. Oh my God. So whatever. But I'm gonna come back once he's a little less active. Hopefully he'll be sleeping, so I'll be back when he's asleep. Okay. See you in a bit. Okay. I'm still working on one signature. I am going to make a pocket out of this paper right here. I'm going to make a little small notebook. Let's see, I've shown you guys the corner and the little envelope thing. So I'm going to make at least 2 things, and hopefully it won't take forever. Y'all know I'm slow. So I got 2 pages that I tore out of my book, and I'm just actually going to rip this close to the words. I wished I had that. It's a ruler that was it Tasha? I think her name is Natasha too, from Treasure Books. She has a ruler. I think she said she did it herself though, that she can put, you know, like put down and then just rip the edges, and it's tattered. I wonder if there's a ruler like that already somewhere, because that would be cool. She probably needs to, what's the word, patent it and go ahead on and create one. You might as well get paid for it, right? Okay, let's see, I'm almost done. I would be surprised if Tim Holtz hasn't already done that though, for real. I'm just gonna tear this way. Okay, and I want the words to be, you know, going the right direction. Bye, Mama. Bye. And so, like they're like this now, I'm just gonna put my little cut on this side, and if where I'm gonna put it at, if that's not the right direction, I'll find another place to put it, or put it in one of the other signatures, because I got 2 more after this first one that I'm doing. Come on. So I'm just going to take my hole punch and just cut a little notch out. Try to center it, I guess. My centering skills aren't that great. Alright, so I got that. And I need to ink the edges. I got my new little makeup brush, and I have my vintage photo. And I'm just gonna go in and start on the paper first and bring the color in. Get this in. Hopefully it won't take me forever to do this. Get more on the paper than I am on my little, you know, protective paper than I'm getting on the book page. But I guess that's part of it. You know, part of getting it done, doing it right. Making it look better, well blended. I wish this was like just this part, because doing it back there, that crap hurts. But the further away you seem to hold the the brush head, you get, seems to get a better blend. Okay, and I'm gonna go around this little thing right here. And I'm gonna put this together, and I'm just gonna go right in this area. I just don't want it to be all sticking out there looking all sad and lonesome. Okay, so now I'm going to sew these pages, and of course I'm not going to sew them on camera because I have my little toy sewing machine that I'm going to be using, and I'm going to get it started, and I'll be right back. Okay, I finished sewing my pocket, and if you turn on the back, you see it skipped some places, so it's not the best, but it's getting the job done, especially since I don't have a sewing machine. Well, I got a sewing machine. I don't know if it works or not. It was my mom's. It needs to be repaired, I'm sure. Heck, it probably dry rotted by now, but for right now, this does the job, and it's battery operated, so I don't have any problems. I don't have no issues with it. It just don't zigzag. So let me, I need to tie off these two ends so that it won't, so the stitching won't come loose, and I'll be right back. Okay, my pocket is ready to be inserted into my signature. So what I'm going to do now is go through like this thing one at a time. So this is my signature. This is the cover. Will you move? This is the cover that I did. This cover is textured, and you may not be able to see it, but I can feel it. All I did was take a napkin and I guess decoupaged it over my paper because I really wanted that feel. And if you want to see how I did that, I'll put a link to the video below, because after I did that video, it was like this whole video is unnecessary because nobody's really know what I'm doing. But that's what I'm gonna do. And let me get some stuff together, and then I'll be right back. Okay, the next embellishment I'm going to make is like a little notepad. Again, Miss Treasure Books. And these are some of the scraps from the papers that I've cut up, or that I've used to make my junk journal. And let's see, I'm going to do these two first. And she really didn't give any specific measurements. Really, she just said it just need to be longer than wide. So let's see how many feet. And I do know this is 4 feet. 4 feet, Jesus. This is 4 inches wide by 12 inches long. So let me see how big is this one. Is that about 4? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to fold this at 4 inches. That's what I'm going to do. Fold it at 4 inches. Yeah, it's about 4 inches, maybe a little bit longer. And then I'm going to not take it all the way to the edge, and like she said, because this is going to be a notepad. So I'm going to just, where's my scoreboard? Here we go. I'm going to use my scoreboard, and I'm just going to score it maybe a 1/2 to 1/4 inch, I guess. Yeah, I think about I think that's about 1/4 inch. So let me do that. So I'm gonna do it right here. There we go. So that's about 1/4 inch. Okay. And I'm going to take off probably what, half of this. So this is how many inches? This is about 3 inches. I'm surprised it ain't, but it's almost, actually it's almost 4 inches. So it's almost, I forgot, okay, 4, but it's not quite 4 inches. So I'm gonna take off about 1.5 inches if I can find my cutting board, my trimmer, and here it is. So I'm gonna take off about 1.5 inches, and hopefully that won't be too much. 1 1/2 inches. Okay. Cool beans. It'll be a lot cooler if I could actually fold straight. Let me get back this way some. Or is it the paper and even straight? Okay. Because it does look like it's a little off. But the good thing about it, it's my journal, so if it's off, it'll just be off for me. Okay. And it is off a little bit. So I'm going to take my paper trimmer and trim that little piece off. Even if I had to take off the whole section. Let's take it off. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. It's still not straight, but it's going to be straight enough. Alright. Where's that little piece I just cut off? Here it is. You know what? We're going to take this piece and make a little small pocket. We're going to take this piece right here that I cut off, and we're going to use that to make a little small pocket for a tag, for a little small tag. Let me bring this down some because I keep getting out of the frame of the camera. Alright, so next, let me see. Where's... anyway, this is how it's going to look. So now what I need to do is the sheets, or are the sheets. Now you know I just did the tea-dye paper. So let me grab a couple of sheets of that. Okay, here are my 2 sheets of tea-dye paper. And what I'm going to do is cut these a little bit shorter than 4 inches wide. Let me do them one at a time because it just looks strange. But you know what? If I do that, and at least they'll both be the same wrong size. Let's do it that way. And I'm gonna cut these like, I guess that's either 1/8 of an inch shorter than 4. Let me do it this side because this size is torn. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. With it being as late as it is, I thought that it would be relatively quiet. It's 2 a.m. Look, it's 2 a.m. and I'm being harassed still, and it's still noise. But okay. Like I said, I think this is either 1/8 or I think it's 1/8 of an inch shorter than 4. Okay. I'm going to do 2 of those. Well, I thought I was going to be able to do 2 because this is 8.5. So I can do 2. Okay. This always happens to me. Oh, gosh. I hope that this paper is going to be the right size for both of them. Okay. And I still need to bring it back because I need to cut it down to 8 inches. Okay, it's about 8 inches right there. Okay, now I'm just gonna fold these in half, and then this goes in here like this, and I'm going to use my stapler, this thing right here, to Lord have mercy, to staple that. Give me a second. Sounds like my baby Mr. Bean is in there with his mom and he ain't happy. But I'm not gonna go in there and bother them. I'm gonna let them two work it out. Back this up now. Alright, I'm trying to get these two in the fold in the middle of this paper here. And it still looks like this paper is, but anyway, we're not going to worry about it. I'm going to see if I can't staple this and get these two attached in the fold. And I'm going to hope that I can do it right the first time. Okay, that ain't right. That's wrong too. So let me try it again. It took some doing, guys, but I finally got it. So just push this. I think that's not right. Yeah, that's right. Now what I don't like is this paper, this frame right there. But like I said, this is mine, so it's not a biggie. Where's my little, I don't see it, here it is. I'm just gonna put some ink on this little part right here. There we go. Just want to get it to get rid of that white that was right there. That's all. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is get off this video until the baby stops crying. Okay, so he's quiet for right now. I'm just going to put some art glitter glue on these edges, because come on, I'm not gonna be putting anything like real serious right here. Just a little small tag. So I'm just gonna put just a little glue on the very edges. I thought it was quiet. Okay. And this will be our pocket for our little tag. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and get him in a minute. I got these little cards, and I'm just gonna put them right here for right now, just so you can see that, you know, they will, something will fit in this little pocket right here. But I am going to finish decorating this part at some point in time. Let me see, I may just have here we go. I have a paper clip that I'll use as a closure for now, and I'll just put that on. There we go, and it'll look like that. I'm thinking what I will do as well, because she did this on hers, she put another pocket here and put a small tag there as well, so I may do that too. But for right now, I need to go and get the baby and see if I can get him to sleep. But these are the two embellishments that I have made and that I'm going to use in the journal. Okay, so now that you guys understand that no matter how hard I try, sometimes I cannot get away from the noise. It's 2:37 and that baby is still up. So, remember those little pieces of paper that I had left over? I'm not gonna destroy them. I'm gonna make a little booklet. I got just some scrap paper right here, and I'm just going to fold it into a little booklet. And it just so happened to be the exact size that I need. I'm sorry. And I'm just going to fold it. I might do a little bit. Let me get the this thing right here and do it. Let me see. I put a little notch right there. So I'm gonna fold it. Right here. Just gonna fold it like that. And these, there we go. These papers left over should fit right nicely right in there, and they did. So let me get my trimmer and trim this extra off. Okay, there it is. Still got a little bit of it, but that's okay because I made it a teeny bit bigger than what I needed. And they still fit nicely to me anyway. You know, again, my cutting isn't straight. So I'm gonna try this again. Y'all know the disastrous time I had before. So I'm gonna give it another shot. And y'all know how to measure for this? Let me know, because I'm doing a horrible job at it. Okay, I think that's about right. Okay, I'm gonna try not to put my big head in y'all way. Oh, how about that? I did it right the first time. Hey, I should have put the little thing up like that, because that probably will help a whole lot. Be quiet, little boy. So again, oh, I did it right. Have mercy. So there we go. Got this nice little booklet that can go into the journal as another, you know, embellishment. Let's see. I had a ring. that can be used as a closure. I probably just end up using just a regular old paper clip like this as a closure, because I don't really like that. Look like a, with the Superman S on it or something. But there we go. We'll do it that way for right now. I may put a little dangle on there. So that is a third little embellishment for my junk journal. Okay. Again, y'all know I can't get away from the noise, so forgive Mr. Bean over there. But this is my first signature. It's not finished, but I just want to show you what it's looking like right now. I'm going to attach this thing that we just made, this little notepad. I'm going to attach it to this front cover. This first sheet, now what I'm going to do is, like this sheet right here, I'm going to take this sheet out, then I'm going to work on it, and then I'm going to put it back, and then go to the next sheet, so I won't get everything out of order. But I got a sheet of paper, then I got the doily, then I got another sheet, and then I have the ledger paper, and then I got this thing where I put this little thing on there. I may have to do another one because I don't think I did a video on this one, and I didn't do a video on how I made this, but I did show this little thing. And then I got this right here, and I'm going to put a pocket on this side. I got the bag, I got another paper, just a regular tea-dye paper. Then I have this one, and I'm going to put a tuck spot down here. Then I got the book paper right here. And then I got this other, just regular paper right here. And then I have this folder that I got these from Tuesday morning a while ago. And I pulled those in, and then it's going to repeat kind of. The paper. And see, by the time it gets to this side, most of it should be done, because when I pull out the whole sheet, I'm going to like sew on the whole sheet or stencil on the whole sheet like that. And so I got the tuck spot right here. I got it attached with a paper clip for right now. I haven't attached it. This is where the, and it don't go right, it goes right here. Then I got the other bag, other half of the bag, and then this this page pocket is gonna go right there, book page pocket. And then I got this, which I may put that other one. I got two of those little envelopes, so I may put the other one on this side. And I got this, and then it just starts over, of course. And then at the very back is my tuck spot, and I just found this little card somewhere, and I put it right there. And the little book is actually in this one of the bags, one of these sides of this bag. Here it is. Here's the little book right here. I just stuck it in the bag for right now. So I'm gonna get all this stuff attached. And when I get it attached, that'll be the first signature. Then I got to do it 2 more times to get to do all 3 signatures, and then I'm gonna make a hardback book cover for all 3 signatures. Okay, I'm not sure how long this video is gonna be, so excuse me, I'm gonna go ahead on and I'm gonna stop it right here, and I will continue with attaching everything in the next video, because I don't want it to be so long. Alright guys, that's it for today. It was this morning, yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning. I want to thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to watch my video. If you haven't, I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. All your comments are truly appreciated. Come back anytime, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye, love bugs.